Hi everybody, this is Nick from Holistic Burn Therapist based just outside of Bristol. So today I wanted to talk to you about dorsiflexion of the ankle. It's really important, and where we talk about dorsiflexion of the ankle, it's also function of the foot. So ankle and the foot are kind of two of the same thing, really. I've posted previous videos questioning how your feet work, and there's a really fun, simple little test you can do for that, and some exercises in a subsequent video to cover how you can try and improve foot function. But the biggest things are really take your shoes off. If you can't take your shoes off because you're in the office or you're, I don't know, type 1 diabetic, something along those lines, then just try and get a barefoot friendly shoe. And the key things there are super flat, really flexible, and super wide through that toe box so that your feet can move, your toes can move rather. Ideally you want about 1 centimetre in front of the big toe if you can, or up to 1 centimetre. So I will keep saying it in every video, eventually you will get it. So dorsiflexion of the ankle. So again, really simple test you can do for this, which I'm now going to demonstrate for you. So you come up to this standing position, and what we're going to do is we're going to have our feet next to each other, and then you're going to bring one foot in front of the other so that your big toe is in line with the back of your heel. Then what you're going to do is go into a kneeling position. This is the leg we're testing, it's this one, and what I'm looking for is the dorsiflexion of this ankle. As I said, I want about 35 degrees. So the quick test for this is keeping my heel on the floor. That's the important bit, no cheating doing this. Keeping the heel on the floor, what you're going to do is you're going to try and squat forward, and you're trying to get this knee over your ankle bone, which is just here. So as I squat forward, can my knee, if I got a plumb line, so a piece of string going down, would this be in front of or level with that bone, sticky outy bit of your ankle? If it does, if it's equal or level, then you're about right, it's okay. So then obviously you swap over. So toes in behind, width so that I don't fall over. And again, same thing, I'll turn around for you. So same thing again, testing this foot now. As I said in previous videos, this is my weaker leg. So for me, this might not be particularly good, but we'll have a look. So going down into that squat-like position. Actually, it's not too bad. It could be better, but it's not too bad. But I can certainly feel that in terms of tension in this area of the ankle. So what you're looking for, as I said, was this as a plumb line going straight down. Does it go in front of the ankle? As I said, you're looking for around 35 degrees. Something else you can do as a test and to improve, to see how you're improving, is you do need a wall to do this. I don't have a wall right here, but I'll use this as an example. Is you put the toe up against the, let's swap over legs. So again, doing this one now. There are some exercises that will be really focus on you having your hips straight and all this kind of stuff. For me with this one, it's not so much about having your hips parallel with the wall. Imagine there's a big wall here. It's not really about that. As long as you keep your knee above your middle toe, that's all that matters. As I said, you can kind of cheat and do all this stuff, that's fine, but it's keeping the knee over that middle toe. That's the important bit. So, big toe up against the wall. Then what you're going to do, again, keeping the heel on the floor. If you raise your heel, you are cheating. So, toe up against the wall, and then you go forward until your knee bounces on the wall. Come out about 1 inch, and then same again, and keep going. Yeah? So what you're doing is you'll see how far you can go. So when you start this exercise, so here you do your basic test, which I've demonstrated, you can then do this one to make it measurable. So it's a case of going, well, actually I can go 3 inches out from the wall with this leg, but I can only go 2 inches out from the wall with this leg. And that's just a marker for where we are today. Keep doing the exercises, which I'll show you in the next video. In fact, even this one is an exercise that you can do to improve it. Keep doing them on a regular basis and it will improve. You just have to keep plugging away at it. You know, when you're born, I very much doubt you had restricted ankles, restricted feet, restricted anything, to be honest. Everything was pretty movable. It's through time, through years and years and years of use, I won't say misuse, we'll say use, that these restrictions happen, because we lay down patterns and then we get the restrictions. So you can't undo them, you can undo them. You can't lose that function completely, unless obviously, of course, something seizes, but it's a case of if your body adapts is really what I'm trying to say. So if you start introducing that movement again, the body will adapt again. Same as it adapted before by not using it, it will start to adapt it to use it. So definitely something to look at. As I said, this one is just a marker to see where you are now. Okay, and I'll leave it there. I'll stop rambling, and in the next video, I will show you how to improve the dorsiflexion in your ankle. And remember, you have to improve the ankle and the foot at the same time. Okay, speak soon. Bye.